So I just showed up at my work because I got to get my car fixed in the morning, and I'm off tomorrow. I got all my boss's cats following me because they know that I feed them when I come in here. I remember coming here for a job interview, and I remember calling them on the way. And I just felt like God was telling me to go to the interview. Halfway through the interview, he goes, I gotta go outside, come with me. And come on, man. I said, God, just give me a sign, you know, everything sounds good. It always sounds good though, you know. During the interview, this cat right here with one eye, this guy right here, jumped. What? Call him Blinky. Blinkers jumped up on the desk, right? And I go, oh, well, that's cool. He likes cats. A lot of guys don't like cats. I don't know, you know. So we go out here, and he's got all, these are just a few of them. And I was like, oh, I definitely got to work here. You know what I mean? Every time I put my key in this little door, I feel like I'm working at the prison again. I can never get it with my hand. My hands are getting fucking useless. Thank you, Spiny. You gotta grab that Hulk. You gotta get that Hulk power sometimes. Just keep the key right here. So when you come in here, it always smells so nice in here. You got all my. I came in here the first time and I was just looking, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Of course, I got all the lights off. I haven't been here. There's my box. There's never nothing in my box. That's what she said. Okay. So I take all my. Make sure this ain't on. I take all my receipts. And it costs $107 for the oil change for that truck. Always, anytime you use someone's pen, I always put it back. You sign all your gas receipts, which I should do when I get them. I just don't. Then take them. Man, I was laying in bed. I really wanted to go to sleep. It's only about 7:15 right now. I'll take that back. Let me do this. come over here. Oh, my neck. Come here, I'll take my check. I'll put it in my pocket. Pen goes back, honey. I put it back. You can't say I didn't. Let's go out here in the... Yeah, I had to tell my boss. My boss is so cool. I said, Kim, I didn't even know we had a holiday Monday. I just said, I need a Friday. I just need 3 days, man. My body is beat. I'm really, damn, I don't think they ordered it. Yeah, I need this shit for when rodents die and you throw it up in the thing. I'm not even going to take anything right now. I know oh, I should grab some. I should grab 2 of these because I know. Excluder. I can come back over the weekend and I really don't, you know, it's funny. I really don't use a lot of chemicals. You know what I mean? Like I do, I use what the label says, and that shit, believe it or not, it gets rid of bugs. So, as you see, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna stop at Walmart. I'm gonna grab some laundry soap because they got the best. And then turn this off. I didn't touch anything over there. I don't need to fuck with that. Oh, I do need gloves. I do need gloves. So, right before I got this job, I said to God, I said, listen, I don't ever really pray about like financial stuff. But I said, God, I'm really sick of working where I work. I said, I'm not making any money. You know, I'm eating out of a dumpster. You know, I don't need to make a ton of money, but I just want to take something. And the funny thing was, I kept talking to pest control companies, and there just wasn't anything that I wanted to do. I remember one guy was like, oh yeah, you just gotta, you know, they work till about 8 o'clock every night. I was like, yeah, that ain't me, bro. I said, I did that shit when I was younger. I ain't about that life. I love the older I get, I love my day. You know, my perfect shift would be like 5 a.m. to like 1, you know. But right now, I mean, if I worked 7 to 3 or 7 to 4, I would love that. I mean, I'm on the clock till 5. They are really good about, my boss is so cool. And they don't really fuck with me. If they call me at the office after 4, it's because they fucking need to talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, and that rarely happens. I mean, when I first started working here, my first week and a half, nobody ever called me. And I called on the 3rd day and I said, is everything all right? And the girl goes, yeah, why, what's wrong? And I said, well, I don't hear from anybody. I said, did I do something? And she's like, no. She said, we'll call you when we need to talk to you. She said, you guys just go out and do your shit and you go home. You know? I said, man, I love this. So I'm so grateful and thankful to my boss. You know, he gave me a raise after 60 days instead of 90. And he didn't have to, you know. They're so cool about the vehicle. You know, I mean, I'm not the guy that I don't fuck around in my car, you know what I mean? But if I wanted to go to like a beach or something, they asked me, because I'm off tomorrow, they said, are you using the truck on your day off? And I said, well, what do you mean, am I using the truck on my day off? I said, what do you mean? And she's like, well, we want to get it fixed. Can you bring it? And I go, well, yeah. Of course I can bring it. So, well, you guys know I ain't got a life. You know what I mean? So, oosh. Hi, kitty. Lock this shit up. I feel good. I went to the gym a couple times this week. I can never get my fat hand where it needs to be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there ain't too many guys left from his generation doing pest control. We got a guy that's like 80 years old. That's just cool as fuck, just listening to him talk. You know, he was around with fucking DDT and shit. It's, you know, I mean, it's interesting. This is what I do for a career, you know what I mean? I'm a career exterminator. I've been doing this. I've had 2 businesses. You know, all of that. Just throw that shit in the car. Sorry, you can't see. Oh, man. So if you made it this far, I appreciate it. I'll be getting up tomorrow. You know, I'm going to be fucking 50 in 3 years. I've got a metal cage in my neck. I've had surgery on my elbow. They told me 10 years ago that I might have to have my hip scoped or replaced in the next couple of years. And I was just like, yeah. I don't see that happening, but yeah. You know, this body's got, you know, I would tell people, I tell young kids today, go fucking learn a trade. Okay? Go learn a trade. Whew. Learn something. You know, don't do what I did and be the fucking muscle behind the operation, because you want to use your brain, not your fucking brawn. Trust me. All right. God bless you.